Hi everybody, my name is Kapsi and this is my friend Fana. We just want to really have a conversation. We see a lot of our friends and even us at times we feel so anxious about what is happening now with the coronavirus, and we want to ask each other and you a very important question. Should we now as people write off the year 2020 as gone? Is it really gone? What do you think? We're gonna tell you what we think, and we're gonna just have a small conversation about this, and we want to know what do you think and what do we think. So
hi Kapsi, hi everyone. 2020 has been a year. I remember when I started this year on a high note. My friends and I were so positive, make plans for the year, and then all of a sudden the situation happened, and here we are right now in South Africa. We've been in lockdown for 21 days today, and our businesses are shut. As a businessman myself, I am definitely affected. It's May right now, May 16th, and the question is the year gone? And I will definitely say the year is gone. The reason I say the year is gone, honestly, is because I don't think we'll be able to recover where we were before this whole started. I think we'll only get there next year because people are going to lose their jobs. Some of our businesses, which are seen as luxury, won't get as much businesses as they used to before this whole thing happened. Essential services right now are what people are looking after right now. Medical, food, and all the basics. Once the schools open, I think school kids and what they need will be the priority. And for businesses that are not like for instance entertainment, if people don't have jobs and people don't earn a salary anymore, will they still go out to entertainment? I don't think so. There's a lot of government relief, and I don't think that is enough to help people spend on luxuries. What do you think?
Okay, I hear your perspective about the year, but what I think about the year, I choose to look at it from the perspective that yes, our reality has been disrupted. However, we are now looking at a new opportunity right here to say that in the events of evolution, if I may steal from that theory of evolution, they talk about when a big disruption all of a sudden happens, it always gives a rise to a new form of species that can be stronger, their character is tested, and they can survive. So what I think is happening right now is that we are going through a process whereby it's natural selection, whereby only those who are very strong in character and strong in their will are going to make it to the other side. What do I mean by that? I mean that even if you are running a nail salon business or you are a musician, I think this is a time for you to dig deeper on you. Why are you doing what you're doing, and what makes you wake up every morning and defend it by doing it every day? So if certain things don't serve us, of course they are going to be gone with the wind, but those that really are important and those that we can defend, to say this is the reason why I do this and this is my contribution to humanity, I think it's going to get us safely to the other side. However, yes, I understand that a lot of people are not going to be able to make it on the other side. So it would be easier for me, who is looking at it from the perspective that what am I getting out of this is going to survive to the other side. However, I don't think our goals, I think they are delayed, but I don't think they are cancelled. I think we just hit a pause button, but we're gonna get there. I have this thing, just believing we're gonna get there.
Of course, I'm an optimistic person myself, and I fully agree with what you said. And I feel that some people are ill prepared. Some people were ill prepared for such. I've been in business for more than 10 years now, and in all these 10 years, all I've been doing was adapting. So I have experience in adapting. So whatever the situation comes out, we come out of and things have changed, I know that I'll be able to adapt to the new reality. Yet a lot of people love their comfort, and their comfort is just being pulled under their feet right now. And they are panicking. They have no idea what they're going to do. So for those of us that chose to jump the ship of employment long ago, I think we'll survive better than those that have always been looking for jobs. So it's the right time right now for people to start thinking outside the job space, into the creating space, creating a business, creating something of value that you can offer people. That's where you're talking about opportunities. Many opportunities will arise from this new reality. Are we taking advantage of that as going forward, or are we still trying to bring the past back? Because if you want to bring the past back, I think it's not going to work, So
and again, remember when Minister of Finance was starting to talk about us creating enterprises for us to be able to serve one another as South Africans. I think a lot of people misunderstood what he was saying. He wasn't saying that now the people that have been doing business, we need to kick them out and we need to take over their businesses. What he was saying is that look at this opportunity as, what skill do you have? Can you monetize your skills? And I choose to think that the skills I've acquired either through my qualifications in varsity or my life what can I say, my life skills, or I'm saying I can monetize that, and whether people realize it or not, at some point they will need what you have. It's just that you yourself have to also be prepared to put it out there. You have to be prepared to do the necessary work in order for you to swim against this current.
So can we agree to say that 2020 was a year of massive change for all of us?
Massive change, not a write-off.
Not a write-off. So yes. Massive change, and it depends if you like change.
Yes.
If you like change, then this is okay for you. But if you dread change, this is going to be a very tough time for you. So I personally advise that you start learning to admire change, because the only thing that's constant is change itself.
One of the books I have ever read for the first time that taught me personally about loving change and starting to change my mind about change was that book. It's a very thin, small book. You read it like in 4 hours. Finding New Cheese. That was the best gift Who Moved My Cheese. That was the best book ever gifted to me by one of my friends. I read it from time to time to remind myself the cheese at Station C is finished. However, there is still a full maze and other stations where you can find cheese. And you must be adaptable. You must be ready when things happen. Yes, rapid changing all the time makes you inconsistent. However, if you now going to stay and be comfortable in your comfort zone, you're not going to make it. And that is the reality 2020 has exposed us to.
Find your cheese.
Find your cheese.